wouldn't. Were you too tired to listen earlier? Here's what you missed with More Music Mornings with Kenzie. WGHL Shepherdsville, Louisville. Time for you to win some free stuff from All 105.1.
Text in the keyword KID, K-I-D, to 502-795-1105. Your chance to win tickets to see Simple Plan at Andrew J. Brady on August 12th. Text the keyword KID like I'm just a kid to 502-795-1105. More Music Mornings. It's All 105.1. Good morning, Louisville. It's Kenzie. And we got a fun question today because I already know some of the answers and I can't wait to tell you them. But what's the weirdest thing that you collect? I don't know if it's weird for me at least, but I collect these little mini brands. They're like little miniature versions of normal big things like foods and stuff. If you know, you know. But what do you collect? Something that's weird. Join on socials, Alt1051, or you can text in 502-795-1105. Never in a million years did I think that I would want to watch two women fight each other. It's Alt 105.1. It's too early for this, but MMA fighters Gina Carano and Ronda Rousey are reportedly going to be fighting on Netflix in May. And like 6 months ago, I wouldn't have wanted to watch this, but now suddenly I'm into it. I don't know. Must be the new medication I'm on. Five-Finger Death Punch coming to Riverbend in Cincy. And PK's got your way in. It's All 105.1. Listen with PK at 5 o'clock for the text to win keyword to win those tickets. All right. It's easy stuff that we're doing around here. What weird thing do you collect? It's All 105.1. And Gabrielle on Facebook said vintage condoms, which I want to see a picture of. They also said teeth and glass and plastic hands. So that's weird in like the coolest way ever, and I kind of want to be friends with you, Gabrielle. So if you can top Gabrielle, please join on socials. Let us know. Alt1051. What weird thing do you collect? You can also text in 502-795-1105.
WGHL Shepherdsville, Louisville. Time for you to win some free stuff from All 105.1.
And your text win keyword for your shot at scoring tickets to see Simple Plan at Andrew J. Brady is KID. Text KID, K-I-D, to 502-795-1105. Great news for those who love a little sweet treat, or what I like to call dessert. It's All 105.1, but compounds in cocoa may help slow aging, and they do support heart health, which I hope that most of us already knew. But moderation, of course, is key, they say, whoever they is. But this is the most validating chocolate headline that I've seen in a very long time. All 105.1, coming up at 9 today. We've got a brand new song for you to hear, and I'm super excited. I'm honestly really excited to hear it myself, so we're going to listen to it together. But that is not coming up until 9 o'clock, so make sure that you are back here for that, okay? Do you collect anything weird? Let us know. Alt1051, Bex on Instagram said Lego, but also said boarding cards for flights and that she has like 200 in a scrapbook. Tim said speeding tickets because, of course, Tim would say speeding tickets. Nobody's been able to top Gabrielle yet, who collects vintage condoms and teeth. So if you collect anything weird, please text in 502-795-1105. So something about me, when my wife falls asleep, I put on nostalgic cartoons to fall asleep to. It's Alt 105.1. She starts with Law and Order SVU, and I'm like, I cannot fall asleep to that. So last night I put on some Winnie the Pooh, and do you remember the Winnie the Pooh story where Pooh gets stuck in Rabbit's front door for like a week? It's a whole week. No, they never even touched on the fact that Pooh was going to have to do his business in Rabbit's living room, and then Rabbit probably had to clean it up. No, they just had like a little shelf built for Pooh's, but I don't know. I don't know if you remember that, but I was just like, dude, he's got to go to the bathroom at some point, right?
WGHL Shepherdsville, Louisville. Time for you to win some free stuff from All 105.1.
Text the keyword KID, K-I-D, like I'm just a kid, to 502-795-1105. Your chance to win tickets to see Simple Plan at Andrew J. Brady on August 12th. Simple Plan was one of like my favorite bands when I was younger. And honestly, if I had to think of like a pop punk band that I'm still at the top of my list, Simple Plan. Text KID, K-I-D, 502-795-1105. Paying full prices for things is silly and dumb, and you shouldn't have to do that, okay? Especially in this economy. Alt1051.com. Click on Kentuckiana deals and save money, okay? Half off to some of your favorite restaurants, sometimes even up to 80%. It's a silly thing to pay full price if you don't have to. Morning Fork, Goodwood, Whiskey Row, Cinnaholic. Get it. Alt1051.com. Click on that Kentuckiana deals tab. You know what would be stressful? Going downhill skiing and a dog running behind you. It's all 105.1, and only at the Olympics would that happen. This dog was like coming behind the women's cross-country skiing course, like just running behind them. And it honestly looked like a wolf, but it was just like a Czechoslovakian wolf dog. But it crossed the finish line with them and it started sniffing their butts. And honestly, that's the best part of the Olympics is when the animals interrupt it. The squirrels, the dogs, all of it. What's something weird that you collect? It's More Music Mornings, Alt 105.1. That's what we're talking about this morning. So far, nobody can beat Gabrielle with the vintage condoms, teeth, and glass and plastic hands. Kim said guitar picks, which is pretty cool. Courtney said pens, and Jared said rocks. But you can join in if you think that you can top something as weird as vintage condoms and teeth. Please text me, 502-795-1105. Coming up at 9, your next text to win keyword for your chance to win tickets to see Simple Plan at Andrew J. Brady in August. We also have brand new music for you to hear, so I'm super excited to play it for you. Texting the keyword KID, K-I-D, to 502-795-1105. Your shot at scoring tickets to see Simple Plan at Andrew J. Brady this summer. But not only that, right now we are premiering the latest song from the Foo Fighters. They have been teasing us. They have been teasing it and us, realistically. This one is called Your Favorite Toy. Here it goes. I am emotionally exhausted by this stupid TV show, and I'm not even on it. It's Alt 105.1. This season of Love is Blind is better than the last one, at least, but I am so done with these like 5'6" men acting like there's some hot stuff. And I don't want to give any spoilers. I can't do it, but my goodness. Reality dating TV shows are now my cardio at this point. More Music Mornings, Alt 105.1. It's Kenzie, and I hope that you have a lovely rest of your Thursday. I know that I'm going to go home and snuggle with my dogs on the couch for a little bit and maybe read a book. I don't know. Be productive. Let's do something. Anyway, don't forget to follow us on social media at Alt1051. Be a part of the conversation tomorrow morning by answering the question of the day today. It'll be up at around noon or 1 o'clock. You can follow me on social media too at KenzieCopter. But don't forget to tell your dog I said hi.
More Music Mornings with Kenzie, live on your radio from 6 to 10, assuming you can function that early, or right back here on your podcast app anytime on Louisville's New Rock Alternative, Alt 105.1.